get right. Every night. Hey now, hustle, you get into the night.
Get to the money, man.
Live for the day like it's my last day to get right.
All night.
Every night.
Alright. Living on the fringes, hair looking frizzy. Do you handle business just cause you busy? Your name should be always hustling swiftly. The marathon continues, word cousin Nipsey. Shoulda bought bait, girding up your loins. Gotta get the bag cause you all about your coins. Money in your pocket, survival on your chest. Gloves on your hands, mask blocking on the breath. Still looking best with the visual effects. Hashtag no filter doesn't get you respect. Don't come at all if you don't come correct. And you can't wait around for no stimulus check. Read what you sow, then you eat what you grow. Got more than you show, speak less than you know. Play the game, trying to change the game, then go tell it. But it's better if you make the game, then go sell it.
Hey now, hustle, you get into the night.
Get to the money, man.
Live for the day like it's my last day to get right.
All night.
Every night.
Alright.
Hey now, hustle, you get into the night.
Get to the money, man.
Live for the day like it's my last day to get right.
All night.
Every night.
Alright. Run more than your mouth does. That is the adage. It takes 2 months to establish your habits. Praise the Lord. Pass the plate. It's the Sabbath. Different animals, same beast. It is savage. Run to Paris. Run to Paris. Fear fuels this success. We so scared to be average. Before the message, a mess will be made. Master your craft or get swept with the slaves. Dues are the debts to be paid in order to get the gold medal that you desperately crave. Cave in the hell will be some of those struggles. Hustle beats talent. With talent, don't hustle. Words come, serve first. Who want the worst? The motive is hunger, not attention from thirst. Like time and shame, but we train to reign. Forward the glass, you a champ if you stand in front of the pain.
Hey now, hustle, you get into the night.
Get to the money, man.
Live for the day like it's my last day to get right.
All night.
Every night.
Alright.
Hey now, hustle, you get into the night.
Get to the money, man.
Live for the day like it's my last day to get right.
All night.
Every night.
Alright. Procrastination is a hustler's worst enemy. If they waste time, then just let them be. Cause they waste bread. That is the truth, so just set them free. Same price for a dream. The hustle sold separately. Build a grow legacy. Break doors to parity. Solidify your funds to even more your character. Ain't nothing scarier than people with nothing to lose. One share shine, the airtime don't come with the shoes. Walking in the bag and work to obtain wealth. Now we bagging up cures to sustain health. Can't cut out the vision of the eye of the tiger. Turn up to the bass!
Yo, TapN Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on TapN Radio.
You're rocking with the Konnect Show on TapN Radio. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or at www.thekonnectshow.rocks. Don't forget, that's the Konnect Show with a K.
Don't act like that, like you don't enjoy seeing my sign. You're such a sign hater. Anyway.
Sign hater.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Konnect Show. Woo! All right, with that being said, I'm Sapphire. See my sign? Wild and Free McLovin. That's right.
Wild and Free McLovin.
I've got a story behind this, but I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm DJ Mum's Music. What's happening?
It's nice to have you back, Mums.
Nice to be back. Nice to be back.
Woohoo! You picked an extremely cold day to come.
Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't a snowstorm.
Not the one that's coming Friday.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
It turned from just a lot of snow.
Just a lot of snow.
Snowstorm coming your way. 6 to 12 inches. 40
Yeah.
miles per hour Fahrenheit. Are you going to introduce yourself over there? Oh, you have nothing to introduce yourself with? That's just unfortunate. Okay. Oh, isn't that?
DJ Bam.
Yeah, in the background. Just yelling off yonder. Oh, then he's going to come into my... Ow! Ow! I've been abused. Oh.
I'm here, people. I'm here.
Oh, no. Bamboozle. Woo. I'm
here. See? I'm sorry. I'm here.
It's real rough.
Sorry.
It's real rough right here. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I almost knocked off your, know what I mean?
Nah.
Your
I
Richard
don't
Prize.
know. Ain't no nah
Your
me.
Richard Prize.
Ain't no
know
nah
what I mean?
me. Ain't no nah me. You almost knocked over my water.
You're so
You almost knocked
low.
over my side.
That's so
Don't be
low.
hating on my slight way.
That's so
Don't be
low.
hating on my
the
slight
S
way.
curl.
And we had.
I'm gonna get a hell of a hair production deal right now.
What?
I'm just saying.
Yo, please.
You're such a hater. Do you just
I'm
wake
not.
up
I
on
don't.
the
I don't. I
hater
don't.
side of the bed?
I don't wake up
You just
hating.
roll over into it. Like,
I don't wake up
know,
hating.
I hate.
I don't wake up hating.
Yeah, I feel like you do.
Nah, never on you.
Anyway, you want to introduce yourself or not?
Yo, what's up, y'all? DJ Bear, owner and producer of the Konnect Show. The engineer, everything for you. And Sapphire pain in the ass button. The pain in the ass button.
Lovin'. Mick Lovin'.
Nah.
Get it right, son. Anyway.
No, what's your name today again?
Wild.
Wild and free.
First of all, I keep this.
Yo,
Born
it was
free.
like one of your students made that or gave that to you for a Christmas gift.
So I definitely it's got a unicorn on it.
I told you, little kid gave it to her.
Yeah.
He did not give it to me. I actually bought this, but there was some jokes being made by my friends because I keep it in my room.
Oh,
So
man.
they were.
Yeah.
So they were like,
Wide
"What
open.
does that mean?"
Wide open.
That, and I'm like, it doesn't mean that. I mean.
It's a sign in your room that says wild and free.
On the desk.
On the
next to
desk.
But,
Next to the bed.
But what I'm saying, it's wild and free of the heart.
Of
It
the
doesn't-
heart.
It
Of the
doesn't mean
heart.
that the
Yeah.
bed itself is always
Wild and free.
and free. But what I have decided is that if I committedly romance someone
Committedly to romance someone?
and they'd like me to put down my wild
Wild and free card? Wild and
my
free
wild
card?
freedom, then I will.
Your wild freedom.
But until then, I'm strictly representing. I'm out here.
Out here.
Woohoo!
Wild and free.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oakley dokley.
Oakley Oakley.
With that being said, we're going to start off with some of our stories. Don't forget it's Indie Thursday. You can always send us your independent music to thekonnectshow@gmail.com. We'll talk about that more in a moment. All right, I thought this was a heartwarming story. Let's start off with a heartwarming story.
Hearts. From the heart.
From the hearts.
From the heart.
So, you don't always find people who really pay attention to what's going on with you if you don't know them particularly. This guy was doing his trash rounds pickup and noticed that a woman known as Mrs. W in his hometown hadn't put trash out for 2 weeks. He had his trash company called. It's called Hometown Hauling. They call her. Turns out she was too scared to go out because of COVID. She's 90 years old.
Oh.
She didn't want to go to the grocery store. She had no food. So not only did they go get her food, they paid for it.
Nice.
Wasn't that hot, woman?
Nice. Heart woman.
That was beautiful. Those are the kind of stories that I'm talking about when I'm talking about community connection.
Community connection.
Yes, we're
nice.
starting a segment called Community Connection.
All right.
With a K.
With a K.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So with the community connection, we want to know some things that are going on that you don't always hear about.
Nice.
In the community.
In the community.
Right. Okay. So for our next story, we're definitely going to be getting into it, but I want to start off with just saying for our Indie Music Thursdays, our INDY.
INDY.
Yeah, because that's the way you made it.
Oh, I did?
You did.
I thought I switched it.
We do both.
Oh, okay. Either one. Either one.
Either or. But you can send us your music if you are an artist that is unsigned, like an unsigned artist. We definitely take in all kinds of music. All right?
Okie doke.
Oakley dokley. This, I don't even know how to get into this. Okay, so there's a little girl. Let me tell you about a lunch aid. I'm trying to figure out why people take their job way too seriously sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The job becomes their life.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay, because
that's who they become. I am the lunch lady.
This lunch aid lady, there's now a lawsuit against this for this situation, but a lunch aid lady at a school apparently told a 9-year-old who didn't want to eat her waffles to get them out the trash.
Wait,
and
what?
to eat them and sat
Wait,
next to her.
What? No.
I'm dead ass serious. No, I said there is a lawsuit, a federal lawsuit against Lorraine City School District.
Yeah, she
you
going
gonna
to
lose
jail.
your job. Hey, you gonna lose your job. So the girl
get this dance.
She did. She just didn't want to eat the food, and so the lady told her take it out the trash, and sat down next to her to make sure she ate it.
And she ate, and she forced her to eat it?
At first, the girl was like trying not to. She's 9 years old. She's intimidated by this adult telling her to go ahead and eat this food. But, Bia, did you come out of your pocket to pay for it?
For real.
For real.
I mean, come on, like.
Karen, because this was a chocolate baby.
Oh, this was a chocolate baby? See? Yeah. Yeah. It would have been some hands thrown. It would have been some hands thrown.
So the girl goes
swear to
home
God.
and,
I swear to God.
She's explaining what happened.
Why she explain to the principal or the teacher or whatever?
When the family explained what happened to the school, they didn't even see the video until it was made public because they said they wanted to blur out the other children's faces.
See?
But it don't matter because everybody about to pay. All y'all about to pay.
Everybody. Come out your pockets. Just come out your pockets.
Run me my coins. As a matter of fact, I don't know what your baby's name is, but let's say her name is Kyla. Kyla's elementary school is now what we're going to call this.
Yes. Yeah.
In honor of, in
remembrance. And memoriam.
And memoriam. That's it. That's what the word was. I just made up Spanish. But I'm just saying, making that baby eat out the trash for some ish you ain't paid for. That's what
you
I'm
ain't paid
about.
for.
Why do they take the job so seriously?
And it was frozen. It's not like she had made it handheld. It's frozen. It's frozen packets.
It was packages.
You just put it in the oven for 15 minutes, bring it out, and put it on the tray.
And I think it was still packaged. So I don't even know why. What was the big deal? Did you
what was
make
the big deal?
All them other kids go back and get the food that they threw away?
Yeah. So you just had to listen.
That's why now we DoorDash food now.
Okay.
On our next story.
Okay.
Listen.
So we want to end on a
Great
better
segue.
note. We're going to get to a better note. I know you heard about the South Dakota cop that ended up delivering the DoorDash to the lady after the guy that was supposed to deliver it got arrested.
No. What?
So there was a guy who was I'm door dashing, going to jail. Police officers like, let me continue on this journey.
Oh.
Takes the DoorDash and delivers it.
Wow.
I'm like, well, y'all friendly in South Dakota. Because
Yeah,
they
South
have been
Dakota.
in Newark. They would have ate your DoorDash.
They would have ate your DoorDash.
Man,
You just would have never got your DoorDash.
It ain't
would've had to
shit
keep
going on
calling.
in South Dakota. You tell
would've
me
been
one thing was
calling.
going on besides potatoes.
Listen, I don't even know
South
that potatoes.
Dakota.
Wait, is South Dakota known for potatoes? I thought that was Idaho. I know they
That's
sell
the Idaho
potatoes.
Man,
potatoes.
one of them motherfuckers, like
One
I
of
said,
them.
exactly. They all right next to each other.
Okay.
Listen.
First of all,
That's
what
mid-
is South Dakota?
that's
Well-
I thought they were known
mid-Midwest.
for like Buffalo or something.
Man, buffaloes.
I think that's where I get my bison meat
Man, that
from,
open,
like South Dakota.
that open field Republican state.
Okay, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they know for some bison. That's all I'm saying. Why don't we ask Google?
Yeah, I'm about to ask Google right
There we
now.
go.
What is South Dakota known for? Why is that to be weird? No, I'm pretty sure it's bison. I'm
say
pretty
corn.
sure it's bison.
It's gonna say corn. Watch.
It is not gonna say corn. There are some places that are definitely known for corn, but I don't think that's one of them. Like Nebraska, corn huskers. But I don't think that's one of them. Dang, how long it take? You could have said it by now. You could have just talked it in.
Top sites.
Hey yo, don't be trying to come at my boy mom's phone because you got a high tech, new tech
know what I'm
phone.
saying?
It ain't high tech. All you gotta do is hit the microphone on Google.
Listen, maybe all phones.
With
don't
everybody
operate.
talking,
Yeah.
It's gonna pick up everybody.
It ain't gonna pick up everybody. What does it say, Mom?
Yeah. No, it's giving me too many facts.
First one, no, the normal one. This shit tells you.
It just says top sites.
What is South Dakota known for?
According to USNews.com, home to Mount Rushmore in the Badlands, the state is known for tourism and agriculture.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, Mount Russia is
Mount
there.
Rushmore. That's it.
It is. I forgot. Yo,
Mount Rushmore.
Yo, it's crazy.
That's
I keep
all.
forgetting that shit is even in there.
I didn't.
South Dakota,
I
yeah.
forgot.
See?
Keep it real. Keep it real. Let's go around the room.
And agriculture.
Who didn't
Farming.
know? Who didn't know that shit was there? Keep it real.
I didn't know. I forgot.
Everybody thought that shit was somewhere.
I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was in
South
South Dakota.
Dakota.
I thought it was somewhere in a mountain somewhere.
I know it's on the side of a mountain, but
I'm
I
gonna keep. I'm gonna keep
I know
100.
it was South.
I thought that
Dakota.
shit was in Washington State or Seattle because I always be hearing niggas talk about the West Coast.
I thought it was maybe somewhere.
I thought it
over there,
was.
too.
I thought it was.
Think it was in South Dakota.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I'm about to start going around on the streets like
Right.
random questions.
Yeah. Like.
Do you know what
Where's
South
South-
Dakota is known for?
They gonna be like,
Or better yet, where's Mount Rushmore?
And don't ask Siri
And don't ask Siri
or Google
or
Talk.
Google.
yeah, that's what
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know somebody gonna say Niagara Falls or something. Ain't that shit by Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls is by us.
Yeah. Right.
I actually want to. That's on my bucket list.
That's on mine too.
Yeah.
Because-
mine too.
You want to go to the New York side or the Canada side?
Canada.
Like it's dope because they said you could. Like it's just like you're on both sides and you can just
Yeah.
see that
To
shit.
see
is
the
dope.
line. Yeah. That's
I wanna
dope.
see Justin Trudeau while I'm out there. I'm gonna hit him up on Twitter like, hey Justin, come my way. You know what I mean? What's up?
Oh man.
All right. So, is she gonna be one of the last stories before we go see some
Sure.
music? Okay. Let's talk about her.
Who is she?
With his face like that, scary.
Well,
Word.
she's not. Well, she might be a little scary, but let me tell you about her. So, she's a teacher. I haven't been able to find out though what age she teaches.
Listen,
Oh,
all
what
Asian
grade she
people, they're like
teaches?
black people. They don't age like they don't age. Like,
No, I said what age she teaches.
Like what grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, depending on the story, why? Oh, the story that has you just know she's a teacher.
Yeah, I just know she's the teacher. I don't know. I also know that she's a mother of two who left her kids alone so she could go on vacation with her boyfriend to Florida. And she's
Wait.
from Connecticut.
Wow.
Hoo ha! Hoo ha!
Wow.
Hoo ha! She was texting them like, I'm so sorry. I didn't make any food for you. Eat some candy. Hoo ha!
Eat some candy.
Hoo ha ha! Yes, that would be her.
Yo.
And they only found out because the dad was trying to figure out what was going on with the kids. They had missed a day of school, and so he got hold of the kids and was looking at the phone, and yeah,
Saw the
because the
texts.
kids was trying to pretend like they weren't home alone.
Right.
But he, I guess, finagled it somehow, got hold of the phone, and she's like, "Be back soon.
Yeah.
Sorry about dinner." So she's clearly been suspended from her job.
You think?
How you teaching kids and you leaving yours at home alone?
Yeah.
And they
yeah.
both under 12.
And
they
they
didn't
both
say
under
how old
12.
they were, but they
But
said
they're
they were
under
both
12.
under 12.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Why
you're
you
done.
do that there?
You're done.
From Connecticut to Florida, how
You're
you do
done.
that there?
You're done.
How you even go on vacation like, hey, babe,
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's go.
Knowing that
Ready?
you couldn't find a sitter. You couldn't ask their dad to watch them. You couldn't find anybody to watch these
Could
kids.
have asked the dad.
You could have asked somebody, because if he
Somebody.
came over
Yeah.
to check on them, you
on
could have
them.
just been like, hey, can you watch them for me?
Right.
You had no friends,
Right.
no family,
She probably
no
figured.
neighbors, nobody to take these kids for a weekend or however long you left them by themselves.
It's something missing in there. It's
A
something
piece
missing.
of heart. That's what's missing.
It's something missing in there. It's something missing in the
A
story.
piece of heart.
Like she couldn't ask the dad because dad would have been jealous and said, "No, you stay your ass here in this states.
Okay.
I'm blocking."
All right. Well, where's my cousin?
Yeah, that's
Where
it.
is my friend?
Yeah, with my cousin, with my friend.
Where are my coworkers? I'm a teacher. They got kids. I want to go on vacay. Hey, listen, Sally. I know this is a big favor.
Sally.
I owe you so big. I promise I'll do a week of your lesson plans next week. And
Yeah,
you
that's
can just
big.
take the kids
Yeah,
for
that's
about
big.
4 days.
Right. Yeah, that's
You could
big.
have. I'll chunk you off
Yeah.
$100 or $200.
$150,
You know what I mean?
$200. Yeah.
I've done that.
Right.
I went to what was that?
Shh, don't tell your secrets.
It ain't no secret. I hit up the coworker that I had. She had 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Can you watch Nunu for the weekend so I could go to Revolt Music Festival concert?" This was a couple years ago.
Oh, it's a Revolt. Okay.
Right. I paid her $100 to keep Nunu for the weekend, and bam.
And you was
Yeah.
out. You was out there.
Don't add me in your little shenanigans.
It ain't no shenanigans. I did what I had to do. I found somebody who was comparable, who could take care of my child. I broke her off a little something, and then I went on about my business so I could handle my business, make my connection, get my networking on. You hear what I'm saying? There, you got options, be a BS. You got options when you got children. That's all I'm saying. Ha! All right, so we gonna get into some music. Ooh, did you play the person that I sent you yet?
Ooh, no, I just downloaded.
You gonna? Are you gonna play it in here? You want me to talk about it after you play it?
Nah, you can talk about it now.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about it.
Build them up. Build them up.
Wait, is that gonna be the next song though?
Yes, it is the next
Okay,
song.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. All right, so the song is called Stripes by Doc, aka Devious Doc, featuring Nasty
Stripes by
and Dip
Devious
Carter.
Doc.
Ooh, that should be like my trademark. Wait, I didn't do the hard enough. Like so refreshing. Yeah. Oh, but we ain't coming with no music. I gotta keep making these noises.
Don't you know? For you to look at.
Yeah, it's just going on and
It's
on
the
and
Konnect
on.
Show. Oh my God.
D-Doc, aka Devious Doc. I've been striped ever since I came out the womb. You dig? Straight from the northern Himalaya, Flint, Michigan. Fifth War. I done been around the grounds with the plugs and the thugs with the drugs to show the brother love on the block. Connecting with the killers, making 5-digit figures every time they make a phone call and have somebody chop. They put you with their garbage like rock day one when you violate them acting like the drummer on the fold. I don't gotta pay 5 digits when I make that phone call cause my red ass always stay low. Shorty's getting spoiled in my neighborhood when they see that money steady coming in without any problem. Ain't nobody trying to work a 9 to 5 that ain't paying nothing when they know that hustle gang can come and solve. I'm about to flip a couple hundred in the ghetto then flip them again and let it stack up till I'm ready to invest. Mind over matter like players over haters. The snitches in and out the game putting us to the test. I play it like a vet, been there and done it. When I do it again, they can see what happened when I make it fat. My strategy is actually part of my backbone, making sure I stay focused even when I'm breaking it back. I'll put a little cheese on the trap for the rats that be talking when they shouldn't like, can't get right. I'm a real ass brother from the northern Himalaya, they ain't gotta prove nothing cause I been getting my stripes.
Yeah, Northwest till I die. From the 219, I slid down to the 317. Come brain with the home team. Real niggas, they know me. Little niggas calling me the OG. Put that on the holy. Yeah, big boss talk when I walk, walking straight to the cake, yeah, straight to the cash. Never came to last cause I live too fast. Rolling up gas when I plot, on my way straight to the top. I ain't never been celebrity, but I've been 100 when it comes to integrity. One of ones who ain't nothing ahead of me, and I blow so heavily. When they come to hoes, fuck a bad bitch so incredibly. There'll never be another me, yeah, no handouts, no peasantry.
You jumped off the porch at 11, very hard-headed, constantly misled, chopping machete, the block of the teddy. I thought that she ready for popping the fetty, from light to heavy, supreme unleaded, never unsteady, kept fooling my belly. That's when I slipped up, dripped up, with some shit that I done whipped up. Hit a slayer like what the fuck, just my luck, caught on the cut, chasing these bucks, pimping these slips, anything in my brain just to maintain us. Shoot I brought day, knowing nigga had the buzz. Came from a little, never had too much. Straight out the mud from the water and the dust. Molded tough from the ground up. Played niggas like pitchers and change up. From the dirty, dirty south where I came up. Put a lot of weight like trainers. Freight moving in and I contain us. Keep the trill, stand the lane, bruh. If it ain't real, keep the fake love. Triple D thug, got it straight out the mud. Game on lock, won't move or buzz. Middle brother to the law, DA and a judge. You know.
So undeserving in mind, but yet you're still blessing me. And when you're testing me, that's when I see that you're all I need. You pick me up when I'm down, you spin me around like a storm. Never felt love like this before, and your mercy takes me places I never dreamed. Stay sending chills on my bones. The splash from the water, it lets me know that I'm not alone. I just wanna let you know that I love you. I love you. I love you. I just wanna let you know that I'll show you. Show you. Oh, I just wanna let you know that I love you. I love you. I love you. I just wanna let you know that I'll show you. I'll show you.
What are you doing? Breaking it up.
Breaking it up.
That must be some Ohio shit.
No, you don't need to break it up.
Oh, breaking it up.
Break it. The dude saying
Break it up. Break it up. Break it up.
Oh, you
break it up. Break it up. Break
Oh.
it up. Yeah.
Yo Gotti shit.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti. Ooh, we gonna talk about him later on. Coming up. Stay tuned. Anyway, so with that being said, you were just listening to Brianna Rain. And you can download that. You can stream load.
Whoa. Take two.
You can download that, or you can stream it.
Strippers and shit to my drop it low. That's the problem.
Raking it up and streaming low.
I will be putting some information about Brianna Ray up on the website, on the blog. You know, so look forward to that coming up in case you were wondering some more about her as an artist. This is Indie Thursday here on the Konnect Show.
Indie Thursday.
I'm Sapphire.
Here we go.
Wild and free. McLovin.
I'm DJ Mom's Music.
And I'm DJ Ben. Never hating.
Oh, that's it.
Never hating. Turn the shit off again.
Wasn't it on? It wasn't on. No.
You're on.
Wasn't it on before?
No, you turned it off.
I didn't turn it off.
When you moved the mic and got up, it slid. I just literally clicked it up.
So you couldn't hear anything I just
You
said?
heard it from our mics before. It's okay.
Afar? I didn't want you to hear it from
Like
afar.
you was down the street.
So in other words, they didn't hear you say Sherlow.
Sure. Let's get into our next story. Dag diggity dogging it.
Dag diggity dog.
So
that's a new one.
Word. Look, I agree. Look, Mom, I agree with you. I never heard that one.
Hey, keep it here with the Konnect Show. You never know. You never know. Anyway, so there was a man who thought he had a hernia. He's 67. He has 3 adult children. And they went in. What they found was a testicle that had never dropped.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, he managed to bust enough to have 3 kids. And they also found a uterus, a cervix, fallopian tube, and ovaries.
Wait, wait a minute. What? Wait, I'm confused.
He had a
I'm confused.
He had everything. Hey, Moms, he had an extended clip. That nigga had.
He had everything.
He had a rare condition known as persistent Mullerian duct syndrome, where he was born with male and female genitalia.
Well, so he was a hermaphrodite. Basically.
No, he was not, because all of that was up in him.
Up in you?
Yeah, but he didn't have like a vagina or anything like that.
Okay.
It was just all that was just bunched in there.
Bunched in there, just
with that testicle.
What? Oh, wrapped around the testicle.
I
huh?
don't know. They
Just-
didn't say how it was
how-
hanging together.
They
How
was
it
just chilling. They was
didn't
just
say
chilling.
how they were chilling.
They
just
was
said
chilling
were
for a
chilling.
minute.
Yeah, they were all up in there
Chilling
together.
all up.
They was
in
homies.
Like
Like,
all
yo,
up in the club. Like,
What up, though, girl? The testicle was trying to kick it to the fallopian tube.
Damn.
I'll push that over
Yo,
all through
What about
you,
if he
baby.
would have got
Fallopian
pregnant?
tube and
What about he would have been the first nigga to get pregnant?
Yo,
How would
For
they
real.
have put it up in him? They
No,
couldn't.
I'm saying like himself, like one is
Yeah,
one of his
nuts
nah
just
me would have just
went down
escaped
his
it.
fallopian
It would have
tube.
escaped there. It's like oh,
Yeah, 'cause they
he
be
would be like,
swimming
damn, I'm getting
everywhere.
fat, and he don't realize it.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, he be junk.
But how, if you get yourself pregnant, how does that baby look? Because it
Listen.
already come out crazy if it's incest.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
listen,
yeah. I
listen.
don't
Not
know.
always crazy, but a
He
lot of
would've gotta
times
be
that
something.
DNA
He
being
would have got a
so close.
C-section. Know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah, but that DNA being your DNA on top of your DNA, come on now. It's not even 50-50 from somebody else.
Right.
You know how with incest, sometimes if it's too close, they come out deformed or something is going on with them. But
Right,
imagine
right.
if you got yourself pregnant.
Yourself, you got
that baby
yourself.
be like, oh yeah. What's that?
That was immaculate conception for real.
And that be your baby.
Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's too much
Yeah,
of
that's-
yourself on yourself.
yourself on yourself.
That's nasty.
Make a love it.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. I mean, it don't have to be. Okay, it could be. Okay, anyway. Something to think.
Something it got me thinking like,
something to think about.
jeez, something to think about.
Woo. Race in Siberia sets a record, negative 63 degrees Fahrenheit for a marathon.
You said what?
There was a marathon.
Negative 63 degrees?
Pole of Cold marathon. Was
Wow.
Negative 63. They actually had 65 runners who competed. Look at this person's face.
Wow.
And they had about 100 people to cheer them on. Guess who wouldn't have been? And I'm complaining about the 16 degrees that we got going on right now.
Right. Above zero.
Above 0 Fahrenheit. So I'm just imagining if it was 63
63
below. They just set a world record for like the coldest marathon ever. Because y'all really got out
Yeah.
there in some clothes and was like...
And the people just standing there,
That's
cheering
the crazy,
it on.
Now that's the crazy part. The spectators.
The
At least
spectators.
y'all running. Y'all got
Yeah.
y'all gonna generate
Getting
a little
some heat.
warmth.
A little bit of heat.
But the people on the side,
just standing there?
I'd have to do a cheer like, oh, cold, cold, hot, going home.
Yeah.
That would have been the extent of my cheer. But anywho, nonetheless, you know what? This probably should have been one of our "You Can't Make This Ish Up" stories.
Yeah.
The next one too.
The next one too. Do you need the jingle?
You know what? Give it to me, even though it's early.
You can't make this ish up.
Man, you can make this shit up.
So there was a guy that's walking and he's stumbling. He's in Maine. And there's some workers, some city workers that see him and come to help. And they're like, oh, he's carrying his own arm.
You said what?
It had been severed off almost by the shoulder.
Oh.
They believe it was a work injury, but they're still not sure of the details.
Oh.
He
gave himself a hand.
You're an asshole for that.
Oh shit! I just
They think he was injured by a bandsaw at the AK market he was near. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out where the other employees were that didn't see you cut your arm off.
All
and
the
then
way
walk
off
out
and
with
then
it.
walk out with it, blood streaming.
Yes, because
like,
there was a trail
yo.
of blood apparently behind him as he
Yeah,
was
had to
walking
be.
and stumbling.
Yeah. And damn near passing out, stumbling.
So
You're
the
not,
city workers actually made him a tourniquet.
Huh.
And they think that probably is what saved his life.
Mm.
Yeah. So shout out to those city workers.
Shout out to the city worker.
And shout out to the man who can walk around with his arm. Because I think I would have passed out.
Holding his arm.
Holding his severed arm.
Holding his severed arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you holding it still attached. You gotta
Yeah,
hold it
I
like
can.
this. You gotta hold it because
Hold it like
it's
this.
off now.
It's off now.
Yeah, it's severed.
Severed from the shoulder.
Oh yes, near the shoulder. That
yeah.
was serious because
Yeah.
I think I would have been like, just kill me.
Just kill me
Just
now.
take me now.
I'm dead.
I'm out. It's over.
Oh Lord, take me now, Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. I would have been. I would have fainted.
I
would
don't
have blacked
think-
out. I would have woke up in the hospital.
Yeah, I would have too. Like, I just can't imagine myself being able to have that much strength and resilience that I could be like, you know what?
I would like to check myself in the hospital.
Yeah, I need some help.
You have insurance? Hold up the arm. I can't feel nothing out right now.
We're done here. All right.
Jesus
so,
Christ.
Rapper NBA Youngboy, also known as Never Broke Again Youngboy.
Yeah.
His Houston home was raided and 3 men were arrested.
Oh.
After some weapons were found by the authorities, he got out on bail.
But he's not even there.
Weapons.
NBA Youngboy
Always
not even
weapons.
there. He's like in South Dakota somewhere or some shit with his teacher.
Is he looking at the Mount Rushmore?
Oh, nah, but he is in like one of the weird ass states over there with a teacher. Remember when he came out? They said,
Oh yeah. Well, they got some warrants related to a shooting incident that took place in November. So I don't know, what man was shot and why they decided to go to Youngboy's house to go get him.
well, they went to, it wasn't his house, his mom's crib.
Oh, his mother's
Oh,
house.
but does he stay with his mama?
Nah, it's just weird.
I mean, he is a young boy. Well, who are these 3 dudes at the mama's house?
That's his connections. I don't know.
It says all arrested at the home, which is owned by Youngboy, and charged with aggravated robbery charges and aggravated assault. So maybe he bought the mama house.
Maybe bought the mama house if it's owned by him. I guess.
I mean,
don't know.
maybe. I don't know.
So he got arrested too.
Well,
or
no, he
just,
did not. He's in Utah.
He's
I know
in
it sounded
Utah.
like that. I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's serving a pretrial house arrest in Utah.
Oh.
So he didn't get
okay.
arrested. When I
Okay.
said, okay, let me take this.
So
Let me
the-
run it back. When I was talking about the bail, I was talking about for himself for the pretrial. Earlier.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay,
still
okay,
in
okay.
trouble for
Oh,
his own stuff.
He got his own thing
He
going
got
on.
his own thing going on in Utah.
Oh, okay.
So let me walk that back a bit.
Right.
It's not for these men that he had to previously post bail. It was for himself, so he could go to
okay.
Utah.
Right,
for house
gotcha.
arrest.
Okay.
These men were at his house, so I don't know if these are his homeboys. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm in Utah. Y'all can chill."
Just chill.
No, that's what it
house
is.
Sit,
That's like,
you know.
that's like, I don't know if y'all know, like the Chris Brown house that y'all see with him, we got all the paintings on shit on his house.
Yeah.
Chris Brown really don't stay there.
Oh, okay.
He let his boys in, don't stay there.
Right.
I'm cool with that. If I had a balling ass friend, I'd be like, for the show. I ain't gonna pay no rent.
It just sucks when shit go down. They be like, oh, a Chris Brown house. And
Yeah, it's like Chris
yeah.
Brown house.
Well,
yeah.
that is kind of.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird ass steaks.
Okay, first of all, Ohio is coming for people out here in these streets.
Really?
Yes. Oh, I can't see that one.
What are you talking about?
I can't see it. So it says,
Let's try to see what these are.
live where you can actually save for a rainy day. That one's in Seattle. Coming for them. This one says,
Hold on.
keep Austin weird, like very high cost of living weird. And then all of these say like Ohio on the side.
Wow.
It's all to bring people to Ohio.
Wow.
This one in New York
Hold on. Let me.
was kicks because it said, here's something for your search bar. Cost of living in Ohio versus NYC.
Yo, you hear something funny?
Just going.
I actually know where that sign at. And I've seen that fucking sign. No cap.
Wow.
No cap. Now that you said where it's at, because when I was uploading, I'm like, I've seen that shit before.
Yeah.
Yo, Ohio is coming around the country coming for people.
Yeah.
Yo, I said, whoa, I didn't know y'all got that gangster. Shut up, Ohio. And DU. I'm wearing my alma mater sweatshirt. DU. Dillard University, in case you ain't know. What up, though? Some Warhouse Head, New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. Holla at
With
your
the
girl.
baby.
Don't be acting so cheeky. All right, with that being said, Ohio coming out here for y'all. They like come
for
to us.
next.
They come to us. Anyway, this is Terrence Gangsta Williams. He's Birdman and Slim's brother, you know, from Cash Money.
Okay.
Well, he had a life sentence for plotting to kill a group of New York drug dealers in New Orleans.
Jesus Christ.
To get paid for heroin they'd ship by mail. when the feds intercepted the package and listened as he hatched a murder plan. Now, this was back in the 90s. He's been in jail for 20 years. He was supposed to have a life sentence. Nobody knows why he's suddenly been released.
Oh. Nobody knows.
Listen.
The judge didn't say why.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows.
I'm going to tell you what that is. I'm going to tell you what that is. I'm going to tell you.
And he supposedly bankrolled Cash Money when it started back in the 90s.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Listen.
Right.
Listen. First of all, the daddy died and left him some money, too. That's half of that money. But
okay.
That nigga,
yeah,
they using him.
They using him?
Hell yeah.
Who using him?
My nigga, we watched a lot of movies and TV shows and documentaries and certain things. They're using him. He agreed, and he's about to get something else from somebody.
Yeah, I mean, he probably knows something about something.
He knows something about something.
He got
man.
to.
It's like,
all of a sudden, after 20 years.
After 20 years.
They just was like, bye.
Think about it. He was sentenced to life. He was sentenced to life, right?
Ain't nobody ever get off like that.
All of a sudden, out of the blue, he's released. Nobody know why. There's no big story why he's released. Because trust me.
This would have been a big story had we known why he was released.
Yeah.
But as quiet as kept, he just, shh, bye, we're just going to release you.
Don't worry about it. We're going to see his ass. Birdman and Slim out there. Look, that nigga probably got like $1 billion waiting for him.
Yeah, something.
Hopefully, Birdman might get you like you got Lil Wayne.
Nah, he won't do it to his brother.
No, I'm joking. How come I can't have a joke?
I kid.
There's a 50-year-old man who was found dead underneath a car trying to steal a Cadillac converter when he got pinned underneath it in North Carolina. You can't make this.
It's up.
There you go.
Damn, it's a lot of don't make the shit up early.
I know.
Early.
I couldn't help because there's so many stories.
Wow.
So many stories.
Talk about instant karma.
Yeah. I don't even know if that was karma because it wasn't worth you dying. Yeah. Okay, so there was a truck that was in Pennsylvania about 5 days ago driving. It had a bunch of macaque monkeys in the back of it. Okay, they're usually used for scientific research. Mm-hmm. There was like 100 and they all escaped. They caught them, but there was a woman who came in contact with one of them. She thought she had pink eye, but now she's on preventative medication because they're not exactly sure what exactly she has because these were research monkeys. So she's not even sure if it's pink eye. She had to be in a hospital, I think, or something like that for like 3 days.
Another eye.
Under care. Yeah, they're not even really, 100%. Like they're saying the species commonly spreads herpes virus B through saliva, feces, or urine, but they don't know what she might have.
Wow.
So she did get some rabies vaccine and a round of antiviral medication.
Right.
But if these are research monkeys, you don't know what research they were doing on these monkeys.
We don't know.
They could have had any daggone thing. Isn't this how
the next COVID?
No, wasn't this how the 30 days?
The bird shit.
The bird flu.
No, the 30 days, the horror movie that's how they turned into zombies.
Oh,
the next 30 days or something like that.
Some shit.
You know how they got those zombie movies? One of them wasn't it like the monkey bit somebody?
It's always an animal biting somebody. I don't know. It's always an animal biting
I don't remember
somebody.
what it was called. But that's how you feel. Anyway, I'm just saying, if she turned into a zombie, somebody keep an eye on her. Somebody chain her to the wall. And I ain't trying to be funny, but this is how the movie started. And we all know that these movies sometimes come to life. All right.
Come to life, they are from the life stories.
I'm just saying. All right, so a woman, this might have been another you can't make this. This is about the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
You can't make this.
It's up.
The woman wins $100,000 in a bonus round on Wheel of Fortune.
Got it.
And, celebration. They got the confetti. Guess what she wants?
What does she want?
To sweep up the confetti.
Wait, what?
She was like, I really want to clean it up. Pat Sajak brings a broom. so she can sweep the confetti.
Oh.
Anyway,
What a fetish.
I'd smack the dumbass.
Fetish. That's a fetish.
let's just like
Broom fetish. Like a, ooh, yeah. Confetti.
Or now
Yeah.
see when people say I have a little OCD. No, baby,
No.
that's OCD.
No, that's OCD.
That's real OCD. Not your, oh, I gotta straighten this a little bit. No, OCD is winning $100,000, but you gotta clean up the stage.
It's like, oh, I gotta clean it. I gotta clean it.
That's real OCD. Y'all and y'all little fake OCD, go sit down. Go sit down somewhere.
That's the real OCD.
This real.
That's
real
the
right
OG
here.
OCD right there.
The OG OCD.
I'd have been like, bitch, do you know we do this every day on the show when we recording?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Somebody does this for them, I'm sure. How did I just lose it? It just went away. All right. Let's talk about Yo Gotti. Yeah, we talk about Yo Gotti. For some reason, it just disappeared on me. I didn't know why I did that. Anyway, Yo Gotti is actually doing kind of what's known as a contest.
Okay.
To join him on his CM10 album. So, you know him from Memphis. He doing a CM10. He was like, somebody who's unsigned can submit, 4 bars to come in after him. On his song. And he'll put them on his album. And if he's really impressed, he might sign them to his label.
Oh, okay.
Looky here,
Nice.
looky here. So, you said what happened? You said what? What are you doing?
Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's called CMG label.
CMG.
Oh, he was on the phone. Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
his label is called Collective Music Group, which is
Okay.
CMG.
Right.
So, if you're interested in, check out him on Instagram and see how you can submit that to him.
Bars, son.
Yep.
Bars.
He said you got to drop, I'm sorry, I said 8 after him. You got to drop 16 after him.
16.
Which is 4 bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, in the style of Jada Kiss and Styles P, Mos Def, Talib, Andre 300, that kind of stuff. The song is called Dollar for Dollar. I mean 3,000. Shut up. The song is called Dollar for Dollar.
Okay.
But why I take one of Andre's zeros?
What?
Zeros, right?
Dollar for a dollar, get my hollers. Dollar for my dollar, I'm going to give my dollars.
Oh.
He didn't say what I got to rap about, but I'm going to get these dollars.
So you just
dollar
gonna
for
try
dollar.
to throw it in there?
Dollar bill, y'all.
Okay, all right. He's also on Twitter if you'd rather tweet yourself. All right.
For the main event, since we've been having so many of them, but this is the main one right here. Are you ready?
Let's get ready for our jingle.
Moms, do the honor.
You can't make this
shit up.
All right.
Look at this camera guy.
What made him decide to do this? Damn. He decided to break the Guinness Book of Records
for
this Iranian man
for
the most spoons balanced on his body.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, that's dope. Cool.
That's 85 spoons.
Oh.
So I just got to put 86 on me?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long it got to balance on me?
I don't know. The fact that you could get him to balance is just enough.
Balance?
Because the last person only could do 64. He's been trying this since he was a child.
Okay.
He said he's been developing this talent because he's 50 now. He said he can stick anything to his body. Plastic, glass, fruit, stone, wood, even a fully grown human. I don't know how he found that out. But
he was spooning.
Shut up. He said, I focus on whatever I'm trying to stick to my body, making me capable of transferring my energy and power to them. That's deep.
Oh.
And you doing, why don't you try some money?
Yeah. Stick some money.
I'd walk into a bank and be like,
Young, wild, and free. That's what you're going to do.
Young, wild, and free.
Your shit can't stick nothing to you, see?
Because it's wild and free. But no, I'd walk into a bank.
Yeah.
Not even. I just stand next to somebody and be like,
next to the ATM.
Look. Nigga be like, what are you doing? Just wait.
Nothing.
Just wait.
Just wait for it.
Either that or I'd be at the ATM.
Ask Nikki.
Magnet Man.
And while he doing that, no lie, I'm gonna come behind.
All right.
Now you an ass nigga on the floor.
Would you have your ass naked on the floor in front of an ATM? You know they got cameras.
Yes.
What would you like to say before we go?
Follow me at DJ_Mums Music.
Follow me. Bam. What would you like to say before we go?
Not a damn thing because of you.
Shut up, bitch.
Nah, just follow me at DJ Ben 201. Follow TapN Radio, man. Stay connected with us.
Stay connected. For
Stay
sure.
connected with the connection. All right. With that being said, the Konnect Show is on all your social media platforms. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, some of the big ones. All right. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on Snapchat.
Really?
We're on TapN.
TapN. We
are
are
on TapN.
We are on TapN.
Well, we're on Snapchat. And we're on TikTok now. We also are at www.thekonnectshow.rocks, where we're starting the blogs. And
The
blogs. And you can become part of our news mailer list. And we are also on something. Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
Where you can watch this. Now, you can listen to us on all kinds of other platforms like Apple, Spotify, Anchor, so on and so forth. But you can watch us on YouTube and Spotify.
Yes.
Spotify now has it where you can actually watch videos. So you're supposed to be able to watch us now on Spotify.
Okay.
So I am Sapphire, Wild and Free McLovin. And I'd like to thank you for joining us here with another show, The Konnect Show.
The Konnect Show. With the O's.
You're listening to The Konnect Show on TapN Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on TapN Radio.